Good morning and a very warm welcome to North America Week. My name is Peter Abbott. I'm the British Consul General based in Boston, representing the UK and UK interests across the whole of New England. You're going to be hearing from panellists from Connecticut, Rhode Island and New Hampshire a little bit later on this morning, so I'm just going to give you the view from 30,000 feet of what makes New England such a special region to invest in. I think firstly I would start off by saying that governors of all political stripes across the region are very welcoming of UK companies setting up their businesses here or employing their citizens. UK goods are seen as very high quality, and there are deep regional affinities, long historical connections between New England and Old England. From Gloucester to Manchester, Edinburgh to Belfast, even the names of the cities and towns in New England will feel very familiar. I think when you add to that the very easy air connections, the short flight times, it's about 6 hours to fly from London to Boston, proximity to the UK's time zone and access to the East Coast market, you have a really very unique region indeed to invest in. I think what also sets New England apart from the rest of America is the remarkable innovation ecosystem that you see. You have some very large world-leading innovators from Facebook and Google and Microsoft to Sanofi, Novartis and VMware, all here undertaking research and development and tapping the dynamic talent coming from New England's more than 120 universities and colleges. This has created a thriving startup community, and I think what's unique about it is the collision of that startup mentality fueled by, as I said, research and development, entrepreneurs and huge amounts, mind-boggling amounts of venture capital, creating crypto, quantum, cyber tech, green tech and life sciences technologies. The collision of that startup mentality with mature leaders from established industries such as pharmaceuticals, manufacturing and financial services. Those mature industries bring the know-how to scale and grow companies, and the density of the geography, the relatively small size of the region, has created a supercluster with many world firsts. There are other big companies here as well, such as General Electric, TJX companies, Raytheon United, Thermo Fisher Scientific, Liberty Mutual, Cigna and others, and their local headquarters create selling opportunities for innovative and highly driven British companies across a wide range of sectors. British companies already employ more than 40,000 people across the region in more than 230 subsidiaries, including AstraZeneca, National Grid, Clark's Shoes, Unilever, Arup, Intercontinental Hotels Group, and cybersecurity companies like Mimecast. Three of the sectors that I think are most worthy of your attention and most interesting at the moment are the financial services sector, life sciences and renewable energy. Financial services, traditionally clustered in Boston and Connecticut, but also spreading, I think, across the region to the captive insurance market in Vermont, for example, or the marine insurance sector in Maine. Companies like Liberty Mutual, Fidelity and Allen Insurance are already well established across the region. I think life sciences is one of the most exciting regions following out from the COVID pandemic. Moderna is now a household name, but it's not just that Cambridge-based company that is really making waves. I think in everything from cancer and Alzheimer's to motor neuron disease, artificial intelligence in medicine, cell and gene therapies and even telemedicine, the New England life sciences ecosystem is really unique and attracts billions and billions of dollars of venture capital every year. Renewable energy is the third sector that I would like to highlight. We've been doing a lot of work on offshore wind. New England is set to be America's first truly global offshore wind hub, with considerable investment from the big offshore wind developers, but also recently given the policy green light from the Biden administration to build America's first industrial-scale offshore wind farm off the coast of Massachusetts. So I hope this has given you a little bit of a flavour of what New England has to offer and what makes it special. I do encourage you to connect with today's panellists, who are real experts in their states, and also with your international trade advisors back in the UK. And as your plans develop, if you're looking to invest in New England or to export to New England, the Consulate stands ready to help support you in your efforts as well. Please do enjoy the rest of the session, and I wish you again a very warm North America Week experience. Goodbye.